Hello Cancer, welcome back to Fifi's Tarot Readings. I hope you're all doing amazing. For those that are new to my channel, a very warm welcome, and cross watchers, you are definitely welcomed here as well. Everybody's welcomed. Now Cancer, because this is a general love reading for April and May, the roles can always be reversed, yes, they can always be flipped. So just take what resonates, apply it to your situation and to your heart space. Especially what I'm confirming that you know to be true, yes, and more importantly, what your intuition has been telling you all along, Cancer. Whatever doesn't resonate, you know is not part of your story. It's like, oh, that wouldn't make sense for me. Just toss it to the side, Cancer. You don't need it. I'm here to simplify tarot for you in gaining understanding, clarity, insight, but more importantly, your confirmation. Let's get straight into it, Cancer. We will be focusing on a fresh perspective. If there is someone that perhaps you're thinking about a lot, or you catch yourself thinking about them and you still feel they're at the back of your mind or in your heart space, let's do a new energy check-in. I do want to see, is there anything new they want to tell you? Are there any new changes? Is there anything like as in a heads up that you should know about for the next coming weeks or short months? April and May 2022, please, for my lovely Cancerians. Let's see what's happening with you and your person. Whether you are in connection or not, we will find out. So let's do it. For Cancer, please. Two more and last one. Perfect. Let's split the deck. All right, so what do we have at the bottom? Five of Swords, ruled by Aquarius. Interesting. Now, it could be any star sign, but I'm already seeing here that perhaps you're not seeing your person in the best of light, or at least you're not seeing the situation as quite favorable. Fives are all about changes. They can be about transitions here as well. Challenges, yeah, we can see that, but it's, you know, it is also about regrets here as well. I do see that perhaps your person might have said something or done something that you're viewing as quite selfish. You know, where it's all about me. But then what about you, Cancer? This can also indicate that, and it gets a little bit complicated when we have a lot of people around this connection. They shouldn't be there. It could be less than desirable, like family members, friends, co-workers, that really do not have your person or you. They don't have your interest at heart here. You know, and like an example, it could be, why don't you just leave, Cancer? Why are you with this person? When really they're just being quite selfish here. So yes, this is about influence. Maybe your person listened to the wrong person here as well. Either way, you're not seeing them in the best of light. Four of Pentacles at the bottom, ruled by Capricorn. So I'm going to say really for the majority of you that you're not in connection and you're not talking to each other. The reason why I say that is because this is when we keep our cards very close to our chest. We're not really revealing anything to this person, to anyone, our true thoughts and feelings or our next move. Now, the fours are all about planning, having a solid foundation, yes? But I'm seeing here perhaps it's a little bit hard for both of you to let each other go, to let the past go. We're kind of holding on to it and kind of analyzing it. It's like this and this happened. But I'm really seeing here that, yeah, it could be your person also. They're just finding it very hard to let you go of what you had, you know, before when things were great. We have the World. Beautiful card. It's a very good omen to have this card. Considered extremely lucky. It doesn't matter where you get it. You may be in a long distance connection with this person here as well. You could be dealing with some fixed signs. We do have Aquarius, Scorpio, we have Taurus, and we also have Leo right there. So I do see here that a difficult cycle with this person and even the people around your person, that's come full circle. That's come to an ending. What I do see here though is that perhaps they're not saying it though, they're thinking about it, that they would like to have a brand new cycle with you. Start over once more, because we do have the Justice card here as well. Ruled by Libra, and the scales are actually balanced here. So what does that mean? They do want to balance the scale. They do want to apologize. They do want to right all the wrongs that they have done, make up for lost time, lost love, earn that respect back again. There could be some legalities going on here. There could be a divorce either between yourselves or, which I often find sometimes, maybe there was also, they're going through a divorce here with someone else. But let's see. Four of Cups. ruled by Cancer. That's you right there. Although I am not really, I'm getting more energy from your person. I do see here that you're thinking, wow, it's such a shame that they did what they did. Because I'm just seeing here that, I don't know, your person was just very selfish. And I will get to the bottom of this. That this was indeed a missed opportunity, but I do see that your person here is holding on to hope that, well, what if I apologize and I make things right and I show this to Cancer and I prove it to them? Can we start over again? The only issue here is that with the Moon card, which is ruled by Cancer, by the way, and also Pisces, is that perhaps your person kept too many secrets from you, even white lies. Emotions for each other are still running high, but I do believe, Cancer, your intuition was telling you all along that there is something off about perhaps this person and the connection as well. This is all about internal fears and anxieties as well. And I feel here that it ultimately led to the end, where you do have the Death card ruled by Scorpio. So, they pretty much self-sabotage themselves. They shot themselves in the foot here. And now it's like, oh, but I miss Cancer now. So what's the head of your reading? What do we have? All right, so we start off very clearly with the Six of Cups ruled by Scorpio. This is my reconciliation card. So no wonder. I thought here that they're planning on making this comeback. The damage is pretty great what they've done here though. But like there could be children involved here. It is indicating that there is a past life connection here, deep soulmate contract. Maybe you have children between yourselves, or they have children. For example, you have your own children as well. This is definitely a blast from the past. They're feeling very nostalgic here. And with the Four of Cups, they're feeling quite melancholic. It's like they think to the past, and it makes them quite sad of their past actions, past deeds, past words. I kind of feel here your person ended this. Like, even if you did, you pretty much felt like you had no choice. But ultimately, this all came to an ending because of your person, because of their selfish ways. So if you do feel used by this person, they didn't do it on purpose. I mean, they're mourning about it now, but they honestly, they shouldn't have done that. But now they're asking you here, can we reconcile? Can we at least start off as friends, for example? Yeah, the Three of Wands ruled by Aries. Yeah, again, showing me this could be a long distance connection. If not, they are feeling the emotional distance here. It's like they can't pick up on your energy anymore. That's why they're missing you. So they're waiting for the right time to strike. They're waiting for, metaphorically, the ship to come in, which is a sign. So they definitely could be watching you. They could have fake accounts here. They could be asking about you, for example. They're waiting for the right moment. And I feel it's because they don't want to trigger you, Cancer, in the wrong way. They don't want to rub you the wrong way to the point where you say, that's it, I don't want to talk to you anymore. And I'm just getting here, they probably think that you hate them as well. So let's see. Oh, wow. Well, they're seeking harmony here. They're seeking, yeah, they do want to heal this. Temperance is ruled by Sagittarius. It's a beautiful card. I absolutely love seeing this card in the deck, because we can already see here what's happening. They want reconciliation. They're going to take the right, you know, the steps and all that to approach you. And their intentions is they want to heal this connection. But they're going to have to be very patient. This is the opposite of the Devil, where, you know, the Devil is about extremes. You know, the Temperance card, Cancer, is all about taking it one day at a time. And to salvage what they have done here, to repair the damage, they have to bring peace, balance, and harmony back. No baggage, but just be very patient with you, especially if you don't want to talk to them immediately, which I completely understand. What else? More, major arcanas here. We do have the Star card, ruled by Aquarius. Okay, again, it's another card of healing. So we've got two healing cards here, and it's also the card of destiny. So, okay, Cancer, there is a reason why you both met. You certainly left a lasting impact on your person. I'm seeing so many majors here. It's quite powerful reading. Shows that this will happen quite sooner rather than later, definitely within the time frame of rest of April and May 2022. This is a wish being granted here, Cancer. So do you want to heal this as well? Do you think you can get over this or work together to overcome this? I mean, this is about keeping the faith, keeping up the hope, putting up a strong front here. Your person's definitely trying to do that. Yeah, it can definitely indicate the return of health. It's all about healing, but it's about wishes being granted here as well. Oof. What is the beating heart of your reading? This card will influence all the other cards to some degree. King of Swords, Aquarius energy. Swords pointing down, so they're probably a little bit worried that you block them or that you will refuse to even talk to them or reply to their text messages here. What I do like about the King of Swords is that this actually reminds me a little bit of the reading I did for Pisces, because we did have the King of Swords actually coming back, and for them it's imperative. We've got very strong Aquarius here, by the way. It could be in their chart. Male or female, doesn't matter. They are coming here with the clear-cut truth. They're going to probably speak blunt, to the point, but they're actually going to tell you if they were the ones that ended it and you knew they did something selfish, if you feel used by this person anyway, they do want to clear the air. And because of that, there will be healing. Yeah. Now, reconciliation could literally be pick up the pieces, move together as a couple. It could actually just be for an apology. It could, because I feel like they want this with you. But, for you, Cancer, reconciliation could just be for closure or for healing. That's why they don't know how are you going to respond. What else do we have? The Hierophant. So major arcana there for Taurus. This is my marriage card as well. So I feel here perhaps if you were married to each other, it's almost like they want that recommitment. Or perhaps you were even talking about marriage. It felt like a very committed relationship. They want this again. They want to reestablish what you had in the past. I just feel here they did something and it just ended it. It came to an abrupt ending here. And now it's like they want all of this with you again. Yeah, they're going to have a bit of a rude awakening because they're going to have to take their sweet time here and really kind of crawl from the bottom up just to win you back. In the feelings, we have the Ten of Cups, Pisces energy. My happily ever after card. This is a very beautiful omen, Cancer, for reconciliation, engagement, marriage, children, or a blended family, having that beautiful happily ever after, that emotional contentment here. Definitely once upon a time, Cancer, you could definitely say confidently that this person makes you happy and you are in love. Certainly, excuse me, Cancer, my voice just broke. Their feelings for you have not changed. They just screwed up majorly. And really, I think you will know, does this person deserve a second chance? We have the Emperor, ruled by Aries. All the kings wrapped up into one. This is the divine masculine. Definitely this person could have their own children. I feel like they could also have their own business or just started their own business. They're pretty much in a leadership position here as well. But those are just some of the stuff they do in their life. But what I do like is that the king actually takes control. They take, the Emperor, they take the reins, they take leadership, they take control of the situation because this is what they want. And they realize that if they want marriage or this commitment, the happily ever after with you and all that, they do need to change their attitude, check their ego, because it's certainly not going to work. And you're certainly not going to give them another chance if they come back with the old attitude. Excuse me, as well. Three of Swords. All right, so I'm just going to pause. I'm just going to get a glass of water. My sincere apologies, Cancer. All right, I'm back. I am really sorry about that. I think I was on the verge of losing my voice. So we have here the Three of Swords. And honestly, I'm seeing here that, there is that sense of betrayal here as well. So this literally could be infidelity. Yes, it could be perhaps even children got involved, family members, friends. Obviously, ultimately there was a driving force here. Your person had the power to stop this Three of Swords from happening, but they didn't. So I'm wondering here that perhaps you are very afraid that they're going to break your heart again. That's the thing. It is about heartbreak, infidelity, all those things that just should never happen in a relationship. Spirit said to get one more. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, so card of destiny. We've got some change happening here. But, I don't know what you're going to do about this, Cancer. This is, got the Empress. So now we've got the, the divine partnership, the ultimate couple of the Emperor and the Empress. So yeah, honestly, when things were good, they were great. I do feel here perhaps your person may have strayed. And like I said, they may have chosen friends over you, family over you, may have actually chosen another person as well. I'm definitely seeing there could be some divorce happening here. That probably has already happened. Yeah, so you got the Hierophant again, marriage, commitment, all of that thing. They want to reestablish all of that with you, but is it too late? Because this is how you're seeing the outcome. Let's see. Ooh. Two more, last one. What do we have at the bottom? What else does Spirit want you to know? You have the Ace of Cups. So yeah, just knocked the camera there, sorry. So it's very apparent your person wants a brand new beginning with you. They don't want anything else. They just want you. This is known as the true card of love. And honestly, it is a beautiful card. Yes, it is. It's all about, you know, pregnancy, babies, children, the return of health, engagements, marriages, filling each other's cup of love, falling in love all over again. So it's actually quite interesting, but they do have the Four of Swords, Libra energy. So they are kind of gathering their thoughts at the moment. The Fours are all about planning. So I do see here that with, you know, Four of Swords, Four of Pentacles, I see here that they're kind of building up their mental strength here because the damage is very great here. Oof. Got the Star card again. Healing. Can this be healed? What is, you know, for you, Cancer, what does this third party represent? Is it actually infidelity? Is it an ex? Is it a family member? And we have also the Page of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. They do want face-to-face communication with you. And we've got the Six of Pentacles, Taurus energy. So they could be, I mean, that's also the divorce card where money is being shared evenly, for example, being financially responsible here for children or a spouse. And there it is, the King of Swords again. Yeah, they want to talk to you about this. I'm getting here, they perhaps, I don't know, it's like they chose something or someone else that was only for their favor and they completely left you out of the equation. And I feel like that's why, you know, that just led to the ending here. Absolutely. So I understand why you're pretty peeved off with this person. Clarifying the Six of Cups, we have the Two of Cups. Wow, okay, that's your energy right there. That's Cancer energy. So definitely you both still have feelings for each other. You're both mirroring each other as well. Yeah, this is the union of two souls merging together as one. The Two of Cups actually always says that now is not the time to give up on those you love. So Cancer, how does that rest with you? You know what I mean? Is there a part of you that still hasn't given up on this person? Perhaps you do want a bit more clarity as well, which they will be providing you as well. Ultimately, the love here is still there. It's mutual. Your person's feelings for you have not changed at all. No. They just made a very extremely poor decision in the past. Clarifying that Three of Wands. Page of Wands, they're coming with good news. That's why they're planning. Oh, what do I say? What do I offer? So what is this offer? Can you listen to me? Will he pick up the phone? There's something I want to tell you. And then when he's clear the air, it's like, okay, let's talk about this now, about why I was being such a stupid person. And can we start over again? Page of Wands always comes with very good news. Let's clarify Temperance. Four of Wands. Aries energy. Yep. That's my marriage card. You've got a lot of commitment and marriage in this connection, in this spread. That's all already telling me there could be a change of job, a change of address here as well, like renting a new home, purchasing a new home. It is the card of celebration and happy reunions as well. It's very apparent here, Cancer, what they want. They want you back. There's no other way to say this. You are their dream come true. I do feel here that perhaps a lot of you could be in the spotlight here as well, getting a lot of attention. And it's like they want to be part of your world. They want to be a part of that. There is genuine love here for you. Clarifying the Star, we have the Death card. Again, see, you're both mirroring each other. You both got the Death card here as well. So I feel here we have a wish being granted here. This is certainly not the end because the Death card is known as fate. It's also known as sacrifice, coming back as a better version of oneself, which is your person. So we have like the Death, then we have that gray area, transition into a new beginning here as well. Yeah, it's also known as rebirth as well. So just to bring this back to life, if you were to say yes to them, Cancer, this would be an ultimate dream come true. It would be a wish granted here. Perhaps there was a reason why in the past this had to end as well. I feel that your person has really leveled up. That's why. Like, they've learned hard lessons. Let's clarify the King of Swords. The Four of Pentacles. Again. Yeah, now you're starting to mirror each other. Your person certainly, and that's Capricorn energy, by the way, they certainly cannot let you go. They're having a very, very hard time letting you go, letting the past go, especially, don't know, just kind of looking back at their actions and their words, their selfishness here. I kind of feel this came out of left field, like things are going amazing. So it is quite perplexing. It's quite confusing as to why that, boom, they just abruptly ended this as well. I do feel ultimately they chose something or someone else. And they completely forgot that, well, Cancer's here. It's like they did this. If I can't see Cancer, it's okay. But no. Let's clarify the Hierophant. The Knight of Swords. The fastest knight in the entire deck. They're charging towards you. They cannot get to you fast enough. Knights are all about messages, they're all about changes. And in this situation, what do they want? They want this with you. Commitment, which often does lead to marriage. I do feel a lot of you are talking about the future together, planning together here as well. Yeah, they could be reaching out quite impulsively. As advice for you, Cancer, they always say to not act impulsively. Take your time in responding or just sitting with your own thoughts and emotions about this person. So now is not a time to just act impulsive. They very well may do that, but that's on them. So let's clarify the 10 of Cups. 8 of Pentacles. Wow. Ruled by Virgo. Wow. Yeah, some of you perhaps met this person through studies, work, career, for example. I'm definitely seeing here, because we are clarifying that 10 of Cups, is that your person is prepared now to work a lot harder. A lot harder, in other words, to redeem themselves, to prove to you, to prove to themselves that both of you can get that 10 of Cups here as well. Wow. Oof. Well, they're definitely coming back as a different version. They're coming back quite a lot stronger, a lot more wiser. I kind of feel here that they've changed for the better, and that may actually surprise you as well. It's like you'll be seeing them in a different light too. Let's clarify the Emperor. Ace of Swords. Yeah, so they're coming back, taking action because I want to provide you with clarity. The Ace of Swords cuts away through all the illusions, all the BS, all the assumptions, yes? All the challenges and the delays and all the hurt. So they do want to start over again on a clean slate. They're definitely not going to repeat the same mistakes from the past. They've had a lot of thinking, a lot of time to contemplate. They will be extending the olive branch first. We do have the dove there, which is peace, yes? So you're going to get all your answers. And I feel like by taking your time here, Cancer, by listening to the truth and how they've changed, what's happening in their life, you're going to get that clarity like tenfold. Let's clarify the ending. With the 3 of Swords, we have the 6 of Wands. Yeah, it's funny though. Sometimes the 6 of Wands can show your person may have a bit of ego issues. They love getting attention. Perhaps they're giving too much attention to someone else as well. That wouldn't have been a big issue because we are clarifying that 3 of Swords, yes. It's also the Victory card here. Absolutely. So they do want this to be victorious, you know, despite that 3 of Swords energy here. They are prepared to work hard for it. That's definitely not going to be overnight success here. And then we have the 2 of Pentacles. That's you weighing up the options here, the pros and cons. Do I want this? Advice. Okay, whew, that was fast. 6 of Swords at the bottom, Aquarius energy moving into calmer waters. Ultimately, what will your person do? The full Aries energy, they're going to take that leap of faith. 5 of Wands, though, they are a little bit worried that you may bite their head off. That this could still erupt into an argument, though. Let me see. What else does Spirit want you to know? Oh, all right. That's too much. Let's do it again. There we go. Bottom of the deck, we have the 8 of Cups. Now, Cancer, I'm seeing here 2 messages. Your person here, yes, pretty clearly they were the ones out here. They just emotionally checked out and walked away. But in saying that, though, I do feel here, Cancer, a lot of you are not prepared to take this person back yet. You actually just kind of may leave them on red or just walk away. Because that 6 of Swords, you know, it's not only just moving into calmer waters. We both have cards of you moving on as well. So let me see. What else do we have? Yeah, the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so they do want to reestablish this commitment with you. Absolutely. And we've got the traveling knight that's coming towards you. And I feel here the biggest fear that you have is that, I mean, this can be known as the player, right? Does this person have a wandering eye? Are they overly flirtatious here? So just bear in mind, Cancer, that I do feel that there is a big part of you, or I'm going to say a group of you, for the collective watching this, that actually will walk away. You will get your answers, your clarity and all that. I don't think you want to revisit this. And for the small portion that do want to hear back from your person, I feel slow and steady wins the race. I would say take your time as well. I feel like it's imperative that your person they need to prove to you here that they have changed and they will not break your heart all over again. So April and May is all about gaining that clarity from this person. As I see them definitely reaching out, charging towards you here, and gaining that clarity. And then from there, you can make that decision here, weigh your options and feel confident about it. All right, Cancer, I will leave this here. It's going to be very interesting over the next 2 months for you. If you did like this reading, I appreciate that like button. It may very well help reach another Cancerian that would like to hear these messages. And I honestly just wish the very, very best for you, Cancer. You absolutely deserve it. Love your energy. Until next time, please take care. Bye.